everybody, thank you very much for joining me for today's video. Today we're going to do a 10-minute morning yoga stretch. So without further ado, I'm sure you've got things to get on with your day, so we're going to get on and start. And we're going to start in child's pose, so we're going to have those knees wide. We're going to sit back on the heels, bring the forehead down and just relax here. So you're just getting in touch with your body. You're focusing on your breathing, just easing into it gently. That's it. And wake that body up so you have a wonderful day. Just take a few breaths here. Keep those buttocks on the heels, big toes touching. Relaxing the chest down. Okay, so then we're going to walk the hands up. We're going to bring the knees back to hip width apart. We're going to come into our tabletop. We're going to do our cat-cow movement for the spine. So you need to check that your hips are above your knees and your shoulders are above your wrists. You want a nice neutral spine that's lengthened, so you're drawing the crown of your head forward and your tailbone back. And then we're going to exhale and round that back. Bring the chin in for cat pose. So gently rounding the back. Relax the head. And then inhale up. Bringing that chest forward. Lifting the head for cow. And just go at your own pace as long as you're exhaling and rounding into cat. And then inhaling into cow. Just go with your breath. You can go as slow as you like. That's it. Nice, controlled movements. Gently waking that spine up. Let's just do one more set. So one more cat. And one more cow. Inhale up. And back to a neutral spine. Keep that spine long. Keep those hips above the knees. We're going to go into our extended puppy. We're going to walk those hands forward. Bring the forehead down onto the mat. So initially I want you to stretch the hands forward so you feel the stretch under your arms and across your chest. That's it. Draw your navel in towards your spine, so you're drawing that tummy in as well. And then just bring those elbows down, the palms are flat, and you feel that stretch across your upper back as your chest sinks a little lower. That's it. Just take a few breaths here. Okay, then we're going to slowly walk those hands. We're going to come back into our tabletop. And from here, we're going to go into thread the needle. So we're going to thread the left hand under the right. We're going to come down onto that left shoulder. Bring the head down. Use that right hand to just open the chest and rotate the body around. You can feel a stretch across your upper back and your shoulders. That's it. Remember not to hold your breath. And then just use your right hand to push down and unthread your needle. Again, in between, just take a breath. That's it. And we'll do the other side. We're going to thread the right hand under the left, come down onto that right shoulder, head down, left hand, rotate that body around. It's a wonderful stretch across the shoulders and a little twist of the body there. Listen to your body always. Never ever stray. Okay, and then slowly coming back out, coming back to your tabletop. We're going to tuck the toes and we're going to have our first little dog walk of the day. So lifting those heels, we're easing into it. The backs of those legs, I'm sure, are very tight. Remember, as you do this, to draw your navel in towards your spine. Check your feet are hip width apart. Heels down, hips up. If they're still a bit tight, you can have a little bend in your knees. As I say, listen to your body. Never ever strain. Lift those hips up and back. And then look forward, and we're going to go into a nice wide ragdoll. So bring those hips, feet even, wider than the hips, nice deep bend in the knees, and just rock. Feel that lovely stretch in your back and your spine and your arms and your shoulders and your neck. Just let them rock from side to side. And then we're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale back. Bring those hands down and give those shoulders a little roll. We're going to come to the front, the long side of your mat. So we're going to have the feet wide for star pose. We're going to get into star pose first of all. So feet facing the, toes facing the corners of the mat. Inhale the hands up. Spread the fingers. Give those hands a good stretch and the fingers, wake them up. That's it. Big smile on your face. Keep breathing. It's the start of a new day. And then bounce those knees and bring those arms down into goddess. You can keep the hands spread or you can bring the fingers back together, whatever feels good for you. But you should feel that chest opening here as your shoulders draw together. The shoulder blades are drawing together. And then we're going to hold and bring the elbows and the palms together so you get that lovely stretch in your upper back. That's it. We're going to bring the hands down to the inner thighs. We're going to do a little look over our left shoulder for our neck. Nice and gentle here. So bringing that right shoulder forward. Keep breathing. And then swap sides. That's it. And then back to the front. Inhale back up. Bring the hands down. Bring the feet parallel. Clasp the hands behind your back, lift them up again. You're getting a lovely stretch across the chest. And then we're just going to fold forward from the hips, coming down nice and gently. Take those hands up to the sky. That's it. Remember not to hold your breath. Release your hands. Draw yourself down. You can do a little rock from side to side here. That's it. Then we're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Give those shoulders a little roll. We'll just get into a little warrior here. So right knee over the ankle, back little toes pressing into the mat. Stretch those arms. Big breath in. Into your reverse warrior. So we get a nice little side stretch. Reach up with your right hand. Left hand sliding down the back leg. That's it. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. Front forearm on top of your thigh, other arm alongside your ear. And back to warrior two. Inhale, remember, use that breath. Lower down, bring that foot to face the front, other side. Left knee over the ankle, right little toe pressing into the mat. Stretch those arms, big breath in. Reverse warrior, lovely side stretch. That's it. Keep breathing. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. Front forearm on top of your thigh, other arm alongside your ear. That's it. Inhale up. Back to warrior two. Lower your hands down. We're going to walk those feet back and come back to the top of our mat. We're going to do a little vinyasa. So feet hip width apart. Inhale your hands up. Exhale through the mouth as you bring the hands down. And step both feet back into plank. So a nice bit of strength building here. Again, draw that navel back towards your spine. Your shoulders above your wrists. The hands are spread, the fingers are spread and the heels are drawing back. Exhale your knees, your chin and chest to the floor, elbows in. Slide forward. Inhale up. Shoulders down away from your ears. And then back into our wide child where we started. Just stretching back, the buttocks over the heels. Relax the arms and shoulders. And just take a few moments here to just feel just how good just that short exercise. Just 10 minutes just wakes everything up. Just be aware of your breath as you just stay here. You're doing the very best thing you can for your body, and it's the most wonderful way to start your day. Going to slowly come back up. We're going to bring ourselves round into a comfortable seated position, and we're going to finish with a lovely cleansing breath, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale the hands up, bring the palms together. We're going to exhale through the mouth. And namaste. And there we are. A 10-minute morning yoga stretch. Everybody needs one of those. Everyone's got 10 minutes, so I really hope you enjoyed it and that you feel, well, at the very least, better than when you started. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget I have loads of other videos. I'd love you to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment, and have the most wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.